Okay, as you downloaded your Safeheron app on your mobile, let's get started. The sign up in Safeheron app is quite similar to many other apps you are familiar with. Click on Sign Up and tell us what's your name. Please note, the name you enter here is gonna show in the approval. It cannot be changed for the time being. Also, your sign up email address. By the way, the sign up email address is also your login ID. Now, the verification code is sent to your email. It's only valid within 10 minutes, and do not share it with anyone else. Let's create your own team. Choose Create now to have one team on your own. You can also join an existing team. Just need to send your login, also the signed up email to the team creator. Currently, you need one invitation code from Safeheron. Please send email to support@safeheron.com. Once you enter a valid invitation code, you can proceed with creating your team. Set your team name. For the time being, team name cannot be changed once you set it, so make sure you and your team members know what this team is for. It may take about 30 seconds to create one team. The real creating time depends on network situation on the user end. Backup is a very important part of your asset security. In Safeheron, we have two kinds of key shards to be backed up. One is a local private key shard, which is going to store on the team creator device. Another one is a cloud private key shard, backed up by the team members who are appointed by the creator. Let's take a look at how backing up goes. The whole process is the same as the mainstream wallet apps. Write down the 24 words, the recovery phrase, and keep them safe. Re-enter the 24 words to make sure you back them up correctly. And voila! The private key shard is backed up. For the team creator and admins, you can invite other admins and members. For team members, you can only invite other members. Let's check out how to invite a team member. Go to Me, Member Management. Enter the email address of the member you want to invite. And the invitee will receive one invitation from you. Check it out. Click the left corner in Wallet and see one team invitation. Check the details of the invitation, and the invitee chooses to join or not. Let's say the invitee accepted the invitation. A security certificate for the invitee will be generated. The inviter needs to set permissions and verify the identity for the invitee. So, save the QR code or copy the certificate and send to the inviter online. Or have the inviter scan the QR code face-to-face. In the approval, the inviter can see a pending task. The inviter will set the permissions for the invitee and verify the certificate. Then a prompt shows up for the invitee, and the whole invitation is completed. The process of inviting an admin is the same as inviting members. Go to Me, Member Management. Click Admin and invite other admins to join. First thing to be decided here is the decision-making mode. If you enable the decision-making mode, then the code management is effective and cannot be switched off. So, in Safeheron, We set the reconfirmation. Once send the invitation, no way to recall. Then sending. The next joining and verifying is the same as inviting members. All admins share the same permissions in the team. Decision making is already mentioned in inviting admins. Here, we show you how to change it. Access Me, Member Management, Admin. You can see the option Change Decision Making. Change the number of admins needed to make critical decisions together. And as co-management is enabled, the change needs to be approved. Sending and receiving in Safeheron is the same as all other wallets you are familiar with. Choose one wallet, click on Receive. Choose what you want to receive. Here, we choose TRX. And this is the QR code and full receiving address for this coin. Choose one wallet, click on Send. Choose what you want to send. Here we choose TRX. You can send to Team Wallet, Whitelist, and address. Set the amount. And confirm. If Google Authenticator is found, the 6th digit is also needed. Now, the transaction is under approval. The pending will be sent to the approver involved. Check the info here and enter the Google code to confirm approving the transaction. The transaction succeeded. The info here is the same as was on the chain. In the previous sending, we chose the whitelist. How to set whitelist in Safeheron? Go to Me, Whitelist, click on Add. Set the name, type, and the address. Google Authenticator if you already enable it. One tip on Safe. If you have no other admins in your team, then the whitelist is directly saved. If there are admins, then setting up whitelist also needs to be approved. Transaction policy can be configured up to 5 dimensions: initiator, source, destination, access tabs, and amount. You have basic policy since you build your team. You can also set advanced policy. Go to Me, Transaction Approval. This is the basic policy for your team. In basic policy, only approval flow can be changed. Who to approve, how many approval nodes here, and again, reconfirm the change by Google Code. When the co-management is enabled, then the change is under approval. For advanced policy, please email to support@safeheron.com. And the advanced policy is more flexible and designed to fit your business. You can only check advanced policies on Safeheron Web Console. You can see we configured a certain amount for one policy, greater or less than, and a certain coin. Who to create a transaction? From where to where? Be approval or not? How to approve? Safeheron Web Console mainly serves view and export transaction history, view advanced transaction policy, crypto fund management, Safeheron offline recovery. In History, Transaction, you can see all transactions in your team. You can also filter transactions to see what you want to see the most. By the way, export your history is at your service. One click on Export. See the success pop-up. Go to Export History. A tap on the mini card. Your transaction history is exported to your device. Safeheron also provides API to bring security to more developers. You can check out Safeheron API documents to know more. Run your business with institutional level security. Be open, be transparent. You 100% hold your assets. Safeheron is here to help, to guard, to build.